Just sat down with an unearthly child again. And I have to say that, wow, one of the best individual episodes of Classic Who is An Unearthly Child Part 1. What a spectacular entry. That reveal of the TARDIS's interior is genuinely imaginative direction and editing. Waris Hussein proves himself a gifted director, if not just for this opening episode. Though he maybe wasn't given much to work with in the next three, and did, to some extent, the best he could with the sloppy material. And onto that, damn, shame who had to start out with the fucking caveman story. All those fur-donning cave people running around yelling about fire. I get they wanted to start out basic and not jump into crazy aliens, lavish period pieces, or existential polemics this earlier on. But man, is this stuff just dull. Uninterestingly lit, the exteriors in the forest are similarly uninspiring as the cave interiors. I do like that initial reveal shot of the caveman, but otherwise this is not a particularly visually striking episode. On the whole, I found it mostly boring, but the first episode is certainly compelling. Waris Hussein actually directed some decent films in the earlier 70s, The Possession of Joel Delaney, Henry VIII and His Six Wives, Divorce His, Divorce Hers, so it is kind of interesting to see him proving himself not half bad here, at least considering the underwhelming material in the latter three episodes. You can feel him trying to cram all of this into 4 parts. Even the first episode had padded dialogue to fill the 20 to 25 minute slot, and then the next 3 episodes, this is even worse. I do think the show dramatically improves from here, but I'd be willing to name this one of the lesser of the Hartnell era if we were picking out what those were. I don't know if this one has any defenders. Hard to imagine anyone giving me too hard a time over this. And yes, I get the budget and everything, but just assessing it as a piece of enjoyable Who, it doesn't hold up as a viewing experience, in my opinion, overall.